I truly believe that everybody has a responsibility when it comes to changing the world in a more sustainable direction. But I also do believe that when you are a big company, you have to take that responsibility even further. We're seeing a change in the world. We're seeing consumers demanding sustainable products to a much larger extent than before. And also we see that our business is simply better, more resilient to changes when we are, for example, becoming carbon neutral, when we are reducing our water usage, then we have a stronger and better business. Beer is made up of natural products, and without a healthy nature, we can't brew beer. So therefore, in my opinion, in Carlsberg's opinion, sustainable business is simply better business. So the reason that we created the Carlsberg Young Scientist community is really to get the brightest young minds, the postdocs and the PhDs to help us on achieving our targets in Together Towards Zero. Because we can see the route to achieving the 2022 targets, but towards 2030 it's just more difficult because there's a lot of changes happening within innovation and technology, and we need those young scientists to help us identify this and also translate it into something that we can use at our breweries and in our wider value chain.
So my name is Stefano Soprani. I come from Italy and I have a background in energy engineering. And I moved to Denmark to finish my master in energy engineering. And then I stay here for a PhD. So I'm working on a part of the project Together Towards Zero. We're trying to reduce the carbon emission from our breweries to zero by 2030.
My name is Yan Su. I come from China and I did my PhD study in Leuphana University, Lüneburg in Germany. And after that, I did my second PhD in University of Copenhagen. And this PhD project is related to microbiology and also environmental science and technology. So I want to use my knowledge and to purifying and reusing the wastewater produced or generated during brewery, and also to get some bad products out of it.
I would like to be part of a global transition towards greener energy policies around the world. It's a process which is ongoing, but it definitely needs the effort from every single of us. And I think my hope is to work in a company and to work in a project which has an impact and be part of this whole transition.
So one of the, you could say, benefits of having a company that is working strategically with sustainability is that young people today, I think, want more in their job. They want to work somewhere that is not just pushing product, but is doing it in the right way, a more sustainable way. And even though I don't have any concrete numbers to support this, I can just feel how the younger generation, my colleagues at Carlsberg, are just really engaged in this agenda and really want to work with it. So I think that for the younger generation, having this purpose, working with something more than just going to work and getting paid, is even more important than it has ever been.
So for myself, I find high motivation in this. Seeing a purpose in what I'm doing and having the opportunity of fulfill my purpose when I'm at work. If we want to have a transition to a more sustainable industry, globally speaking, like every one of us needs to try to apply their skills and their capabilities in the small influence sphere that they have. And when you get to the opportunity of expanding or like amplifying that through a company, through a business, I think that's the perfect match.
My best piece of advice to young people who want to work within sustainability is to find that particular area of sustainability that you're most passionate about and the one where you want to be the best at. Because what companies are really looking for is bright young minds that are really good at what they do. So explain to the company why you're good at what you're doing, why you can add value from a sustainability perspective, and I'm sure that they will listen. It's also about being persistent. So don't give up if you get a no or a closed door the first couple of times. If you're really passionate about it, it's about sticking with it, and then I'm sure you will find a long and fulfilling working life by doing that.